whenever there's beef with cast members, for some reason, Statler seems to always be involved in some format. As you can see here, Statler and Shekinah beefing in the IG comments. Who you got in this battle? Statler starts off by saying, it's like watching middle schoolers in their first relationship fight. Okay. As you can see, Shekinah comes in and says, at Statler, see you at the tell-all. Boom. Interesting. Very interesting. Statler responds by saying, it's on, which I believe she even has a wink on her face. I'm not too sure if that's a wink on emoji. Nonetheless, though, Corona then decides to get involved. Some new blood. I choked on my water. Laugh my ass off. You're gonna sit down and be a good submissive girl at the tell-all. Put that fist away. We're ladies. And then Statler comes in and says, we do love a good sub. So right now it seems to me as if Statler and Corona have an issue with Shekinah. I mean, listen, on the last season Shekinah was apart. Well, let's be real, all the ladies were pretty much against Shekinah at that time. Everyone but Holly, because Holly didn't really say too much, if you dig what I'm saying. But either way though, seems to me as if Shekinah just can't catch a break because she's always somehow in the firing range of other people. Yeah, that's the one. But the reality is this though, who began this whole beef? Who began the conversation? Who began the controversy? And Statler obviously was the one that began it. So in other sense, really into this is all Statler's doing. And to be fair, am I surprised? No, because Statler's always got something to say about everybody else. Which is okay, but then when it comes to people saying things about her, well, let's just say that her energy is very different. You know those people in this world that can give it but can't take it? Yeah, I get those kind of vibes. But to be fair, why the hell is Corona getting involved? Why? I am so baffled. But to be honest with you, this does make me very, very excited for the tell-all. Why? Because you see, Corona and Statler are two characters who are very, very hyperactive. So it's going to be quite interesting to see, obviously, how they both turn up at the tell-all. But this also tells me that the tell-all currently has not been filmed yet. So that means when the tell-all does get filmed, I guess this information that's going on here will be something that will definitely create some sort of heated storyline as we build up to the tell-all. And of course, when the tell-all comes, everyone's going to be looking forward to see how Corona and Statler deal with Shekinah. But here's the thing though. The season of 90 Day Fiancé the other way is still very, very young. We are only 3 episodes in from my recollection. And we've still got a whole lot more episodes left to go. So within that timeline, there could be things that Statler may do on the show that Corona might be like, whoa, you're a bit... And then there may be things that Corona may do on the show that and then Statler may be like, whoa, you're a bit... Oh, interesting. But then again, at the same time, I do know that customers are given the show before most of us, and they get to see other couples but their own as they build up to the tell-all. So maybe they've already seen each other's episodes. Interesting. Either way though, I can't wait to see how this all goes down. But to be honest with you, throwing Shekinah under the bus regarding the whole submissive thing. You know what though, to be honest with you, I'm going to say this. Sometimes a woman wanting to be submissive can be a very good thing if she's with a man that's going to respect her boundaries of where she wants to be submissive. And a woman that does not want to be submissive at all, well, that can cause a whole lot of problems. Why? Because generally speaking, in relationships, men are meant to be the leaders. Keyword, are meant to be the leaders. Not all men have the ability, because not all men know how to tap in to their masculine energy or how to take control of a relationship and to conduct things in the way they are supposed to in a healthy way. So obviously it really depends on who you're with. But either way though, what I'm saying is, I just want to say that let's not sit here and bash the whole submissive thing, because there's nothing wrong with submissive if it's done correctly in the relationship, if you dig what I'm saying. And let's be real, what woman would respect a man if he was submissive to her? Would that turn you on? So really and truly, if anyone is going to be submissive, more or less, it would always be the woman. But again, respectfully. And that respect only happens based on how the man can respect his woman in that format. But nonetheless though, let me know your thoughts, let me know your opinions, and are you excited for the tell-all of the other way? This is looking good, but I hope it's not a 5-part one, because I know that we're Happy Ever After we got 5 parts. A 3-part would be good for me personally, you know what I'm saying? But hey ho, we shall wait and see. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.